오늘 읽을 부분은 페이지 101페이지고요. E is for exercise 해가지고 운동하는 부분이네요. If you don't make time for exercise, you will probably have to make time for illness. The only exercise most people get is jumping to conclusions, running down their friends, sidestepping responsibility, and pushing their luck. Pushing their luck. 103페이지. Morning exercise should be a staple in your daily rituals. When you exercise for even a few minutes every morning, it significantly boosts your energy, enhances your health, improves self-confidence and emotional well-being, and enables you to think better and concentrate longer. Too busy for exercise? In the next chapter, I'll show you how to fit in a workout every day in as little as 60 seconds. I recently saw an eye-opening video with personal development expert and self-made multi-millionaire entrepreneur Eben Pagan. 이 아저씨 전에 봤다. Who was being interviewed by best-selling author Anthony Robbins. Tony asked, Eben, what is your first number one key to success? Of course, I was very encouraged when Eben's response was, start every morning off with a personal success ritual. That is the most important key to success. Then he went on to talk about the importance of morning exercise. Eben said, every morning you've got to get your heart rate up and get your blood flowing and fill your lungs with oxygen. He continued, don't just exercise at the end of the day or at the middle of the day. And even if you do like to exercise at those times, always incorporate at least 10 or 20 seconds of jumping jacks or some sort of aerobic exercise in the morning. The benefits of morning exercise are too many to ignore. From waking you up and enhancing your mental clarity to helping you sustain higher levels of energy throughout the day, exercising soon after rising can improve your life in many ways. Whether you go to the gym, go for a walk or run, throw on a P90X, or insanity DVD. 뭔지 몰라. What you do during your period of exercise is up to you, although I share some recommendations. Personally, if I were only allowed to practice one form of exercise for the rest of my life, I would, without a doubt, choose yoga. I began practicing yoga shortly after I created the Miracle Morning, and I have been doing it and loving it ever since. It's such a complete form of exercise as it combines stretching with strength training with cardio with focused breathing, and can even be a form of meditation. Meet the one and only the Sama. I can't talk about yoga or exercise for that matter without talking about my friend Sama. 누군데? A few years ago, one of her students introduced me to her work as one of the world's leading yoga instructors. The Sama is the most authentic, spiritual, practical, and all-around most effective yoga teacher I have ever come across. I asked her to share her unique perspective on the benefits of yoga from the Shama. Yoga is a multiple faceted science that has applications for the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life. That being said, when Hall asked me to contribute a short introduction to yoga for this book, I felt it was in perfect alignment with the Miracle Morning. I know from personal experience that yoga can help you create miracles in your life. I've experienced it in mine and also witnessed it in countless others whom I have taught around the world. The important thing to remember is that yoga can take place in many forms, whether it is sitting in silence meditation, breathing to expand your lung capacity, or back bending to open your heart. There are practices that can help every aspect of your life. The key is to learn which techniques to practice when you need to remedy and use it to your advantage to bring yourself into balance. A well-rounded yoga practice can enhance your life in so many ways. It can heal what is out of harmony and can move stuck or blocked energy through your body, creating space for new fluid movement, blood flow, and energy to circulate. I encourage you to listen to your body and try some new sequences as you feel ready. To learn more and see instructional yoga videos, feel free to visit my website and 이거 또 형보고만 pranashama.com. Blessing and love the Shama. Final thoughts and exercise. You know that if you want to maintain good health and increase your energy, you must exercise consistently. That's not news to anybody, but it's too easy to make excuses as to why we don't exercise. Two of the biggest are, I just don't have time and I'm just too tired. There's no limit to the excuses that you can think of. The more creative you are, the more excuses you can come up with, right? That's the beauty of incorporating exercise into your miracle morning. It happens before your day wears you out, before you have a chance to get too tired, before you have an entire day to come up with new excuses for avoiding exercise. The miracle morning is really a surefire way to avoid all of those excuses and to make exercise a daily habit. More on the easy way to implement positive habits into your life, like exercise, in chapter 9, which will enhance your quality of life for years to come. Legal disclaimer. Hopefully, this goes without saying, but you should consult your doctor or physician before beginning any exercise regimen, especially if you are experiencing an physical pain, discomfort, disability, etc. You may need to modify or even refrain from your exercise routine to meet your individual needs. 재밌었습니다.